I like a rebound season from Aaron Rodgers. I think he's second year in that offense. They've added a lot of just kidding. They didn't add any weapons on offense.
Devin
Well,
Funchess.
Okay. So Devin Funchess does actually bring a big red zone target that the Packers didn't have outside of Devontae Adams. Jimmy Graham was pretty much Charmin toilet paper last year. He was just absolute garbage.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped more balls than he caught. And adding a guy like A.J. Dillon, and you pair him with obviously Jamal Williams and Aaron Jones, like the play action game for the Green Bay Packers is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Devontae Adams is going to be open 20, 30 yards down the field. And with his run after the catch, he's definitely going to make big chunk plays and, big touchdowns. So, that's going to be huge for Aaron Rodgers going forward.
So this is my second of 3 bombshells in the quarterback listings. I don't have Aaron Rodgers listed in my top 12. That's not to say that I don't think he's going to have a good year. I think he's going to play well, and the team is going to probably do okay. But that offense is changing. Matt LaFleur wants to run the ball first, and we've seen his interception numbers go to like infinitesimally small over the last few years. But his touchdowns have also dropped, and his completion rate has dropped because Aaron Rodgers tends to get really tight. Because he doesn't want to commit turnovers, which is great for your football team, but it's not great from a fantasy perspective. And anybody who had Aaron Rodgers last year knows that he was so inconsistent. From not from like a football perspective, but from a fantasy perspective. If you draft Aaron Rodgers, you're going to get 1 or 2 50-point games this year, but you might get in between those games 6 games where he scores 15 points.
Yeah.
You do need the person that can take the top off, that can get those 50-point games. So I like Aaron Rodgers for that reason, especially if you have like a more flatline, like solid, like backup or interchangeably, sort of like a 1A and 1B situation. I think this is a good place for Aaron Rodgers in the fantasy scope, just because he will throw 6 touchdown games, and there's not that many quarterbacks that will. So my
the
next
ceiling is definitely high on an individual game.